Forget that thing is on this audio channel. Well, there we go. Okay, recording hit. Hello YouTube. If there's gonna be some maybe highlights, probably I'm gonna cut it out in the highlights. Anyway, hello there. So we're gonna continue with the Breathedge today. I don't really remember what the hell I did last time in the game. It's been what, week? I think it's gonna keep up like that for a while, like once a week streams, maybe shorter ones, like a 2-hour ones in the week. I'll try to do some. But yeah, work is putting some toll on me, unfortunately. Anyway, let's get to the game. So I remember I started to, yeah, I did get myself some basic station, and I do remember I wanted to research something. I think I wanted to research the military oxygen cylinder, because that sounds like something I would like to do, so I don't have to. Yeah, leucoplasma is out of my way. But yeah, this thing is like, yeah, it sounds like something I was trying to get. Electronics compensator generator, and I do think I did make some of them. Yeah, compensators done. I do have some electronics. And I still need generator ×2, which also uses electronics, if I remember correctly. Generator, yeah. Alkali electronics ×2 in this case. Alkali ×2, metal ×4, and wire. Actually, I think I should be able to do it. Yeah, I'm gonna be missing one more electronic part. And I do remember, yeah, I did start to sort out stuff a little bit. Aluminium, metal. Let's go with 4. I don't remember how much I need. Equipment, resources, composites. Metal. Oh yeah, the wire. I should still have some. Yeah, there we go. Okay. And now I just need the electronics. Well, like one electronic. I should be able to start doing that. At least researching it. I do have some oxygen candles. I do have that. And how much I have in this one? The big boy stick. Actually, I should probably use up the small one first. Maybe make another one. What I needed for the big one. Refined metal, so that's 4 metal, and titanium. Titanium. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now that way I'm not gonna run out of the walking power anytime soon. Yeah, let's drink. I still need a bed. Okay, so I do remember I need electronic. I do need resin if I remember correctly. This one is depleted, but I do remember there was one somewhere on the side I didn't use up. Yes, there it is. Damn, I'm actually surprised I do remember that. Oh, right. That thing. 12. Do I have another one? Yeah, I do. Okay. I'm good. And that was just one grab. And then use this one. Ow. Damn. Shark mug. Oh, it's adorable.
A dangerous predator, although in this case the predator just stuck to the floating remains.
Poor bastard. Where's me vacuum? Just metal. Oh, I can probably collect it. Wow, just two. Not much around that guy. Comrade, you might think you have nothing to hide, but you will make little kids cry. People may think, what a nasty lad, when your bottom will glow with red. Shame on you. When your underpants show through, stay alert. Ripped hands can make you hurt. The development of the space industry allowed humanity to spread through the universe. Earlier it was possible only for trained professionals to travel to Earth's orbit. Now even a child can go on intergalactic flight. This leads to various disasters each year due to negligence and carelessness. Despite the abundance of training materials and the widespread promotion of safety in space. Oh well. I have a feeling that we were going on our space trip with equivalent of Ryanair, given the fact how we ended up. I don't see anything else interesting here. It's probably as much as I can scavenge here. Well, actually, no, there isn't. No, there isn't. Okay. I need air. You know what? Since he's taking the air break, I can always take a water break. Okay, how much space I have? Oh, 2 more slots. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go back. Do I have a drill? Yeah, what do I need for it? This one. Yeah, drill. And I forgot to make a new one. Nah, shit, I didn't find any electronics. That's bad. Oh, wait a second. There might be some. Battery. Plastic, light bulb. Not what I exactly need. Honey Star Ointment. Oh, okay. I'm gonna need to go back for this. Opened. Okay, what do I need for drill? Electronics, magnet, and plastic. Yet. Oh wait, that's not analyzer. Fuck. Refined metal, battery, thick electrical tape. That's much better. I can make refined metal right away. And I should have some electrical tape. Yeah, there we go. Much better. Okay, resin, aluminium, roll of fabric. Oh wait, I should be able to actually do this one. No. Resin, aluminium times 2, and roll of fabric. Aluminium. Roll of fabric, resin. How much? I don't remember already. There we go. Nice. If you still researching electricity protection and want to test it on yourself, I found a great place with huge lining. I'm sure it's safe and you have to go there and try lining first without a protective suit to make comparison. Yeah. Nah, I think I'll pass. Wow. It takes much less space outside of my inventory than it takes in my inventory. What the hell? What a scam. Okay. I should be able to now. Oh, yeah, right. I'm still looking for the electronics. Oh, there's more resin. I notice it in the light. Also, they do regenerate. Great. Yoink. Well, that's useful. I don't see any of those flying guys. Ah well. That's enough for the research, at least. $20. Oh my god. I have stuff I can do in the meantime. There we go. Okay, you keep cooking, and I'm going to that station and see if I can fix the broken wires. It would be weird if it only required just a spacesuit. But oh well. Ah, then yoink. Damn it. Oh yeah, right, I did want some stuff from here. Oh, that's not something I can actually use.
I don't think it'll help.
You need a repair tool.
I don't think it'll help. think it'll help. I don't think it'll help. I don't think it'll help.
Nah, it does help.
Wire's problem is solved. Try to catch a
Oh
signal
my
from Normandy.
god. This repair is so bad on so many levels. Oh my god. This is gonna be a fire hazard. Oh well. If somebody can hear us, this is the crew of the funerary Shadow Normandy.
It's amazing that they are alive. Even with a serious decrease in the core's activity, it still must be extremely uncomfortable there.
We got some water, food, and cool captain who's even
Have you ever heard of
radiation
cannibalism
proof.
among astronauts? Even if you take into account your excessive consumption of water and food, resorting to this would not be easy.
Our shadow is damaged a bit, but the captain is trying to fix it. If you can hear us and want to get rescued, we are waiting for you at these coordinates. Okay.
So that's how it actually works. How interesting.
Ah, I can encrypt the messages here. Okay, that's nice. Heck, cool. Nah, why is I kinda reads like Pecora? Anyway, what were the messages again? The broken wires, so catch the signal. It's amazing that they're alive, and with a serious decrease in core's activity, it still must be extremely uncomfortable. Have you ever heard of cannibalism among astronauts? Even if you take into account your excessive consumption of water and food, resorting to this would not be easy. Babe, I see some activity. Is this your connection with Normandy? You remember that there you likely get violence, get eaten and killed, and perhaps not in such an order. Don't fly there, please. Now, what's this? Kenotron, a vacuum diode used as a high voltage rectifier. It's hard to find one nowadays and easy to break it. Most often Kenotrons are installed in TVs, but they may be used in more complex devices as well. It will be almost impossible to find an intact Kenotron after the disaster, but for making such a device, you can always use electrical tape, molten glass, and straw for blowing bubbles. Marvelous. Also, I just realized I have 69 health. Nice. Okay, did I unlock anything else? Maybe that Breathedge energy core? Anyway. Alright. Oh wait, maybe I have option to use the dispenser and build this thing. Compartments. Interphone, yeah, there we go. So I can make interphone now at my place. If I'm gonna need it. I think I'm gonna need more power generator and oxygen generator. Also, bed would be nice. Good to know that there are some resources that are actually regenerating. Alright, full. How's the research? I don't think it... Ah, 5 minutes left. Not bad. Okay. Debris with cameras. Hmm. Hmm. Everything is quite far away. What was the red one? The brew with the cameras. Oh yeah, that thing. Everything is basically like 2 clicks away from me. Oh wait, that one is pretty close. Spaceship debris. Coordinates marked by Babe. Yeah, I'm probably gonna need some oxygen balloon over there. Not enough space, seriously. Well, what do I need for that? Aluminium, electrical tape, and oxygen candle. Okay, I can remove all the metal. Oh yeah, right, that takes a shit ton of space. For whatever reason. want to make another one. I guess I'm gonna need to. Wait, what do I need for... Oh yeah, right, I removed that corridor. But I could make another floor, I guess. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Electronics and construction kits. Wait, how much? Two kits and one electronics. Do I need a corridor for that? Or can I just slap them on top of each other? Okay, corridor is needed. Or maybe? No, that's just gonna make it floating in the air. Corridor then it is. Or tube? That is already depleting the... Oh, are you kidding me? Please tell me that this is not... No power, fuck. Really? Just a tube is enough to disable that? Fucking joke. Alright. Something's blocking the way? Oh, but the air is still being generated. Luckily. Oh, really? Teleport? Well, I guess it's better than nothing. Alright. Compartments. I need titanium and generator. Alright. What do I need for a generator? Because I completely forgot. Resources, composite, generator. Alkali, electronics, metal and wire. Metal times 2, electronics and alkali. metal times 2, alkali, and wire. Shit. Where is it? It's in the fucking new module, you're kidding me. And let's take some resin for gums. Metal and alkali. Should be enough. Oh, yeah, right, wire. Ah, I have enough. I want to make already 2, just in case. Okay, generators. And for power generator, titanium. Luckily, there was some on my way. Ah, shit, right. I was supposed to make some gum. Inductor. Plastic and wire. There we go. Hmm. Right. I didn't fix the hole. There we go. Okay. Hey, research complete. I need water. There we go. Items, resources. Okay, for that one we need glass, wire, and electronics. Not too bad, I guess. And I need just one to make the computer, I guess. Yeah, let's make it. That way I'm not gonna need to go back to that base somewhere at the end of the cave. No stations, composite. So glass times 2, electronics and wire. Glass times 2. Plastic. Electronics. And wire. My knowledge about control. I hate how those subtitles are too quick. Yeah, that wasn't tools. Items. Equipment. Miscellaneous? No. Okay, that's not the same text. Well, fuck it. Wasn't able to read it. Interphone. Hopefully this is not gonna suck all the electricity right away. Can't install compartment. Try again. What? Why? Oh, because of the gum. Probably. At least like that's my assumption. Wait, do I still have the... Wait, I did make the scraper for the gum, right? It should be... somewhere. Ah, there it is. Oh, this is gonna be so annoying if every single time I want to build something and there's gonna be a gum. Interphone, there we go. Hey! Now we can play Doom. Shit. Where is it? There we go. Okay, do I have those tapes with me? Okay, they must be in the engineer module. Or whatever it was called. Yeah, lag. Oh, I have still a shit ton of titanium scissors here. And lead. And some brain! Igor, fetch me the brain! Wait, one of them was a duplicate? Really? Also, I could use some map. Even at 2D, even if I'm moving in three-dimensional space. Because I'm starting to get a little bit overwhelmed with those markers. Alright. So, the plan was to deploy a balloon a little bit in that direction. But maybe I'm actually gonna skip on that. Or I'm gonna make a balloon, but I'm also gonna make a small base. Somewhere there. Well. If I want to make a small base, I still need to make at least this module. The power station, the oxygen station, so I can use it. Airlock. Which is a little bit pain in the ass. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna stay with the balloon. What? Let's make some extra water just on the go. There we go. All right. That one is just a spaceship debris. That's it. I should probably start building my base somewhere here, since there's more points of interest around. Oh well. It's already been done. Okay, this looks like a good place for a balloon. Here we go. Where's me vacuum? I'm blind again. There it is. Oh yeah, right. I'm a fucking idiot. I researched the... Ah, fuck it. Let's look around this debris. I researched the bigger oxygen tanks, and I completely forgot about it. I forgot to check what I need to build it. Is there anything else interesting in here? Oh no, I did clean this one out. This is the surveillance, yeah. Oh, I can scan this. That's something. Station status screen. Oh, that's the thing I need. That's the thing they mention in the tutorial about, like, to build the station, like the basics of it. We're talking about the status screen that is basically telling you how much oxygen and power leeway you have. And let's grab all the titanium, because other than that, I don't think there's gonna be any point in getting back here. Also, the point of interest is gone, so yeah, that's gone. That's done. Yeah, I'm gonna look what I need for the bigger oxygen tanks, because that's gonna be definitely useful. And hopefully it's not gonna be some horrendous recipe. Oh yeah, and also that observation status screen. What do we need for that? Interphone, oxygen, power, ceiling, status screen, battery, light bulb, and titanium. Oh wow, that's actually not too bad. Light bulb, battery, and titanium. I have all of that. Light bulb, battery, and titanium in hand. Ah, interesting. Nice. Yeah, they were not kidding about the breach chance 83%. Do I have some resin? No, I don't. tools, chewing gum. I wonder if I'm gonna be able to increase the sturdiness of my base in any way. Or should I start fixing everything like a madman? Okay, right now I have 83%. No repair required. Well, that's a bullshit because now I have a hole. This one should be fixed. Yeah, this one also is apparently fixed, even if there is a hole. What about you? Also good. Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, that doesn't change the statistics. Also, this screen is not really that helpful. I thought that it's gonna tell me like, hey, I'm using like this amount of energy out of that amount I can generate, and I'm using this amount of oxygen out of the total amount I can generate. But it's just showing me some numbers. I'm not sure if this is like the amount I can use or this is the amount I'm producing. I will need to count it. And the worst part is, everything counts. Everything that I built here counts. This is minus 10 power and 7 oxygen. Okay, how much did the power station produce? 50. Okay, so I think that's that might be the amount I have spare. So this is like after math. How much leeway I have to build something. Okay, that's good enough. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna need more power at some point. Okay, let's see those oxygen tanks. Equipment, the military ones. Compensator, wire, plastic, thick electrical tape. That is actually pretty reasonable. Alkali, refined metal, and titanium. Okay, just a shit ton of metal required. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Titanium, I already have. Thick electrical tape. Wait, was it alkali? Compensator, wire, plastic. Oh yeah, right. First need to make the compensator in itself. Yeah, alkali for the compensator. I'm gonna need to actually look for more alkali just in case. Refined metal. Okay. And wire times 2, plastic times 4, and thick electrical tape times 2. Wire times 2. Plastic times 4. And Thick electrical tape times 2. Yeah, exactly. Hello, the big tank. That one gives me 125. And this one gives me 200. Oh, just the hose changes? Seriously? Now it's using the proper metal one from plumbing. At least it resembles one. Like seriously, this looks like the metal wire. No, not wire. Metal pipe, like flexible pipe that is like under the sink. I mean, that's one way to make the something that looks futuristic, I guess. A while ago, there was a video on Adam Savage's YouTube channel. He got invited by some guy at some movie studio. I don't remember which movie studio was responsible for the RoboCop. But yeah, they were doing some cleanup, moving of some stuff, and they had the... And I completely forgot the name of the robot. The biped robot that was supposed to replace the RoboCop, or like that. Those were like maybe even before the RoboCops. Those were like just the AI, or like the self-sufficient units that were supposed to help the police, like the big bulky ones. And apparently the whole thing, they had at least one that was a life size, just for like the close shots and stuff, which is quite reasonable, especially for back in the day, when CGI was not so viable option. And the best part is, the whole thing was really quite hollow. Like the frame of that robot was made out of wood, and everything was quite modular, so it was pretty easy to move it around, and it was light. And everything on the outside was made out of plastic molds and stuff, and there was surprisingly a lot of daily stuff on it, just painted with a silver spray, basically. Like Adam and the guy that was looking at it noticed that, yeah, there was like a lot of parts from some coffee maker. You could also make up some shield from the car. There were also those flexible pipes for like the water sinks, or water outlets. And yeah, there was a lot of like mundane things. Like even recently, I've seen other article, like series of articles on Joe Monster, that is also talking about like the daily stuff used in science fiction movies. And apparently Star Wars also had a good dosage of normal stuff being used as a prop. Like some of them were literally the toilet brushes from IKEA. Which is really hilarious. But on the other hand, it's also quite ingenious for the people that were responsible for the props. Like, think about it. If you work as a guy that is normally taking care of the props, you're getting the task like, oh yeah, make something that looks like this and that, and you're like, I have no fucking idea how it looks like. But let's make it. Let's just make something that looks like a name that they just forwarded you. Especially given the fact that most of them were in the books for the Star Wars. That there were no even drawings of those items. Like I think even the one of the lightsabers was also made out of like completely ordinary stuff. Do I want to make another one? Or do I want to make a sweet one? Well, let's make a sweet one. I'll be honest, the salty snack doesn't make much sense. Although, it does satiate the hunger the most. And there's a 40, that can wait. Alright, let's go on... Oh wait. I can still make 13 scans, so that's okay. You know what? Give me that one candle here. Large oxygen.
I will mark it. Looks like some storage for beef fuel pellets. They don't make these nowadays.
Beef fuel pellets? What?
A container for transporting beef. Its casing is bloated, which indicates possible damage to its contents due to bad transport conditions. I don't recommend approaching such containers because of their possible explosion.
I mean, that one already exploded, kind of. Can I? Nah. Oh wait, no, synthetic...
This fuel can't be synthesized without a living synthetic cow, not even with electrical tape.
Wait. It called it a synthetic manure. The synthetic... oh yeah, right. Animal almost completely, and it even eats the same organic food. However, despite the high quality of work of the waste processing systems, there is still much waste produced by the cows after eating such food. The manure was what? Okay, so that way I could probably start growing some crops, I guess. Oh, hi. Whoa. Holy shit. Explosives blueprint. Yeah. I got lost almost everything. What was that?
Please be careful with artificial beef. This product explodes
Beef
more
grenade.
by normal people.
Beef grenade, what the fuck? Yeah, more resin. And that's the end of that grabber. Is there anything else left here I can scan? I don't think so. Can of beef. Oh, I cannot even use it. Ah, that's just such a shame. Oh shit. Yeah, now large oxygen candles make sense to use with the big boy tanks. Can I actually use those for something? What was the name of the rat from the South Park that was in Mr. Slave's ass? Because I think I know how it felt. Lemmywinks! Yeah, that was the name. Lemmywinks. Damn, there's a lot of that. Where's me bike? Yeah, that was, I think, everything from this one. This seems to be still working.
There's an engineering shuttle ahead. I wonder how you find everything so quickly. Is it because of my hints? That's a familiar way of repairing things. Did you study the same manual as well?
I thought that this guy was alive. Oh boy. Enhanced handy scraper. But I already have this one. Yeah. Can I take it? Why I cannot take it?
It's unlikely that it will fly with a broken engine, but the design of the steering wheel is quite interesting.
Nutrition package. Yeah, sure. Okay, at least I have another stable stop I could use in the pinch just to refill my oxygen. A postcard with a photo of the first space car launch into space. The photo was taken not so long ago by the famous traveler IMAX. Up to this moment, it was believed that this car was drawn by the gravity of some planet and destroyed. Is this supposed to be a reference to Tesla Roadster in space? Pink underpants with a bunny tail. Not the most common outfit, especially for men, so I wanna wear these. Holy fucking shit, it actually has a bunny tail! Bunny loves mommy. Oh my god. Damn boy, you were a bottom! Oh, more free water. Okay, I don't think there's anything else here. So, wait a second. That means I didn't need to research the stick by myself. I could just find it. I didn't need to research it. I could just scan it and that would be it, I guess. Or maybe I still need to research the stuff I scan. I don't know. I'm gonna take a short break. I'll be right back, and we're gonna continue with the wacky space journey. Enjoy some music. I'm back. Miss me? Alright, what was I to? So we have another checkpoint. Like small safe haven, just in case. Alright, how much will I have? 32. That's not too bad. That should still last for quite a long time. Okay, so in that case, let's go a little bit. Ooh, that ice. Getting some ice might be actually a good idea. That thing is close, whatever that is. Something made a big kablooey.
Judging by the signal, there's an anti-asteroid turret nearby. I hope you don't look much like an asteroid, but it's recommended that you stay away from the guns. These turrets can attack a large moving object without even knowing how valuable the spacesuit on this object is. The service post. About 2 meters of high-strength alloy and no breaches in the security system. The object is classified, but I managed to download some information from the captain's bridge. You can remotely access the liner's core from here. This would be extremely useful. However, it is impossible to get inside unless you have an anti-armor weapon.
This is working autonomous oxygen station.
That was sounding a completely different voice. Oh. Ah, okay, that's how they shoot. Okay. It could be worse.
This is Knight Errant, the main weapon of liner unnamed. It was meant to be used only in cases of emergency when the liner was attacked from the outside. Who would attack it, and what makes Knight Errant different from other turrets? The journalists didn't get a clear answer. It looks like Knight Errant's manual control panel. It's used in case of remote control system failure. Getting here from inside the liner was impossible, therefore it wasn't fortified much. There are no data about the discharge cells or any modern particle beam weapon in general, but according to the blueprint, it's somewhere inside the gun's barrel. I don't think you should poke your nose in there.
Cosmo Zen. No, I'll pass. The code is surely very important, and you can't do anything without it, or can you? Important code.jpg. Oh my fucking god. Let's see. 3, 5. Not sure about this one. 2. Nice. And our oxygen place. Okay. Can I scan anything here?
If the gun doesn't work, it doesn't mean you can poke your head right into its barrel. Although, apparently, these are the discharge cells. It's unlikely that you'll be able to fix them, but I'm sure that there are some spare ones somewhere. Although, I recommend that you think about why you would want to repair this gun in the first place.
Wait, what? Discharge cell. Wait, what did it say? Apparently these are the discharge cells. It's unlikely that you'll be able to fix them, but I'm sure there are some spare ones somewhere. Although I recommend that you think about what you would want to repair. But think about why you would want to repair this gun in the first place. I mean, having a big gun or not? Is that even a question? Although I'm not sure what this gun would shoot from here. Well, thankfully those turrets are not having the biggest range.
Turret detected.
And they're also slow. Someone's that? Oh, they're not that slow. Oh, you can turn them off. Also. Huh. Okay, my old band is still vibrating on this hour. It reminds me about the meds. Control panel. Okay, so... Oh! I can get the discharge cells from turrets. I think I know what I'm gonna do. I just need to find the controls for each of the gun, disable it, and wear gold. Also, whatever cut it in half must have been really hot since it's still warm. Oh yeah, with those oxygen tanks, you can explore, finally. And it's not a pain in the ass.
Turret detected.
Okay, that one detected me. Where is your control panel? Hi. Oh, I don't see a control panel for you. Oh no, I do. Ow. There we go. Okay, it's not gonna be as easy as it was with the first one. I'm gonna need some health packs, medkits. Oh, what is that? Okay, that one. Oh, and there's also a shit ton of resin around here. That's nice.
There's a turret somewhere near.
A faceted glass in the most common a faceted glass is the most common glass in the galaxy. This one isn't very clean though. Yeah. I don't know why, but it reminded me about the video of some guy that was drinking well, he had a drink and a bird pooped into his glass. Really unlucky. I didn't want to do that. Okay, where is your panel? Hi, little guy. No. Yes. That's how many? 3. Oh my god, they're taking a lot of space. Oh my, that one had even a wood trim. For a big ass gun, it had quite a luxury stuff. Yeah, ready? Okay, in that case, let's install some of them. Surely this is not gonna be dangerous, right? As long as I'm
Got
gonna...
one. Second discharge cell installed.
As long as I'm probably gonna do it from the inside. Oh, there was one actually. Okay, so I need 3 more.
Turret detected.
Okay, well. Ah, yeah, that one. That one is angry. Where's your panel? Not here. Oh. That one has a panel right next to it. Well, cheesed it a little bit, but that counts. Okay, and there's another one here. 2, actually. And I see 1 panel.
Turret active. Be careful.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. I was hoping that it's gonna disable both of them, but, well, I guess not. Ah, okay. Let me see where it is. Might be able to... Yeah. There we go. And that should be enough. Not sure what I'm gonna do with the gun, but I'm gonna have a gun. And maybe I should probably save before that.
I hope it doesn't start firing right away once you fixed it. Only one left. And we're done. I might be wrong, but is Knight Errant preparing to shoot? No, it's not. But I'm starting to understand why you repaired this weapon. I'd like to warn you that shooting from it is pure madness. Therefore, I strongly recommend not to come near Knight Errant's manual control panel, take the joystick in your hand, direct the weapon at the debris, and press the fire button. Knight Errant is in running order. Yes, I had exactly the same idea. Knight Errant must break through the airlock's armor, damaging the latching mechanism. Try aiming and shooting at the lower latch so as not to damage the module. Seems like you only have one shot before the weapon's batteries go completely flat. Fire! I'm not sure this is a good time to comment, but the shot didn't go well. Although you did damage the armor for sure, together with half the equipment.
Shit. Also, what the... Okay, so this gun was actually the cause of everything here. How the hell the cockpit was destroyed? If the gun is like right below me. Either there was another one of those around here, or... I don't know.
An armored airlock with complex entry control system. The system was so complex that it was the first one to fail. However, this doesn't prevent the door from remaining armored. We won't find any other way into the module anyway.
That one was suggested by Babe. Explore spaceship debris. Oh wait. What are those balls? Oh, what's that?
An economy class observation deck. Such windows are very strong, but you can't see much through them.
Okay, those balls are really spicy. I want to scan that. Did it work? Shit, 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 shit. It still shows me I can do something with it, but Oh, I'll try it later. Oh yeah, there. Okay, did I actually scan something? Can I build now that other thing? Compartments, floor, ceiling, decor, no. Okay, so it didn't scan properly. That's for sure. Do I really need it though? Probably not. What is that? I think it's this thing. Well, that's pretty far. Oh wait, no, that's the that's the module. I'm surprised that it's not burning me. The hell? Okay, what am I supposed to do with this? It's not like I can get anywhere in here. Yeah, invisible wall. You need another door. Well, duh. I tried to make one. It didn't work. Oh, hello there. Okay, it looks like a door, but it doesn't work like a door. Probably the same story here. Seriously? The whole cutting... Oh, wait. Ah, I need to get on the specific...
We won't be able to control the core remotely, but we can use the core protection protocol and open additional cooling valves in the liner. For that, find the central panel and try to guess the 9-digit password.
9-digit password. Hey, oxygen. More resin. More refined metal. Oh, my delivery. Right back. Yeah, right, I'm back. Explore the ship. Yeah, this is where I came from. I have a bad feeling about those. Or maybe not. Oh, just a cleaning robot.
A detailed plan of the habitation module.
Nothing I can open. Ah, I cannot scan it. What happened with you guys? I guess that's everything for here. Yeah. Hey! Just what I need. Oh boy. What the
Most
hell?
likely the passenger died because of a harmless toy that clogged the air outflow. Sometimes a dust collector is still worth cleaning, although this leads to interesting design solutions.
A Grumpy's collectible toy. The specimen has been inside the vacuum cleaner and who knows where else. However, it's still white in color and completely intact. And that's what I call high quality. And you're coming with me.
This fake console, assembled literally from different pieces of trash, refutes the statements of its manufacturers about the impossibility of repairing their device by rule of thumb due to its incredible complexity.
New blueprint, Xendo Slim. Oh, wait.
A detailed plan of the service module.
Don't I already have this? Oh, wait, I have a medium one. Right? Medium. Habitation, small service. Okay, yeah, okay, so now I can also make a small one. Okay, so small one is gonna be probably better to make a temporary base. Just with oxygen and... Holy shit.
Automatic maintenance team. I wouldn't touch them unless necessary.
Oh, wow. Hmm. Resin. Okay, let's go back for a moment. This way is no go. Okay. Hmm.
The door is being repaired faster than your attempts to break it. We need to get rid of the maintenance team somehow.
Wait a second. Surprisingly, they're not fixing this.
This must be the central panel. Someone liked to break lamps because it doesn't look a bit like repair work.
Hmm. Not much else here. Wait, if this thing is gonna be broken, is that electricity is gonna disappear. Shit. The answer is no. And not much is here, actually. Oh, wait. Motherfucker is fixing it so fast. Oh, there's 3 of those! What the hell? Okay, you know what? Fuck it. Unless I'm gonna have a grenade, I'm probably not gonna be able to destroy them. Not much else I can use here, I guess. Oh yeah, right. I mean, the code. That's needed. I have a piece of paper with a code in my base. There's another one that is kind of blurred. Whoa. That was too fast. Oh wait, that's only 6 digits. Oh, still, let's take it. Hmm. There's still few working turrets around here. There's that thing 1 click away from Babe. There's that one that is half a click. I guess not much in this direction. Rubber. I think I'm gonna disable the remaining 2 turrets. I think it's just 2. 1, 2. Yeah, 2. Oh wait, no, actually it's 3.
The turret has noticed you.
Oh. The last note. I can't stand this any longer, that's it. After I peacefully fall asleep from taking these pills, the blame will rest with them. Some people believe that suicide is the only solution to all problems, and a somewhat romantic one too. Complete nonsense, although his helmet is full of romance. Yeah. Swiss Bank Mortgage. Your home is safe and sound. Swiss Bank, your first honest bank. Have you ever been deep in thought? If not, then your IQ is perfect for mortgage. Lending from the world's largest family bank. Buy your square feet at ridiculous 200% per annum right now. Oh my god. Hmm. Okay. No controls for the turrets. Aye. Oh, there it is. At least for one. Okay. That's two. And what was the third one? There. Let's refill the oxygen.
Turret active. Be careful.
Hi, hi. Sucker. Alright, but just in case I have some... Oh, that's close. I have some places where I can get those things I need for the big gun. Since we are so close to this one, let's scan it.
Docking gates. These are obsolete, although they come in quite handy in case of emergency evacuation.
Docking gates, you say? Can I scan this somehow? No. Hmm. Nothing I can scan or anything like that. Wait. Was it added to my list of things I can build? No. Apartments, floor, ceiling, miscellaneous. No. Oh my god, you need to be like in a really specific position. I guess I'm gonna save here with my new friend. Really sucks that you cannot pick it up. Although it looks like you can. But it doesn't allow you to. Anyway. That is gonna be it for tonight. Thank you for watching, thank you for dropping by. As always, stay safe, stay healthy, stay hydrated, and I'll be seeing you next time. Bye!